Hey guys, welcome yet to another Facebook Live. If you guys are enjoying my content, always remember, give me one of these. As well as, my name is Navarro. Yes, I am the guy that speaks every day on these Facebook Live videos. And I'm always bringing you guys content related to a topic that will help you obviously further your business, your brand, or just want to be an influencer. This is what we do. Yes, I, Israel Navarro, have been going on so far this month of April talking about the importance of social media marketing. Well, today I'm going to talk to you about one of the most important weapons, which is basically your content. So, without further ado, before we dive into this content, I want you guys to do certain things. One, give me one of these. Let me know you like these content. Feel free to start sharing this video. Feel free to actually start commenting. And by commenting, you could just start this. If you're watching this now live on replay, watching this on replay on Instagram, YouTube, or here on Facebook, please say, hey, I'm watching. Hey, I'm watching from here, from this city, town, country, planet. You feel free, let me know. Because I want to be able to give you guys always a shout out. I want to be able to greet you guys. And even if you guys have a question or everything, I can see from what video you guys are watching from. So, we're going to give it in. Let's go. Start getting this like. Start sharing this video. And we're going to dive in and just right about now in the content. Why am I saying today the social media marketing weapon, the most important weapon you're going to have in your arsenal is your content? Why is this very important? If you watch my Facebook Live video from last night, you will see I talked to you about the importance of a niche. Basically, what is this niche is going to do? It's going to obviously be stuff that's related to your content. It's going to be directed to what you guys want to do, how you can really focus and direct that towards the topic you are speaking of. So these are the cool things about that. Now, these niche, here's the good news about this. The good news about having your niche for your brand, your business, or you just want to be an influencer, it's going to save you so much money. Yes, money, bling, bling. When you have that niche, you're going to be able to save. The bad news is once you figure out what's your niche, after experimenting, figuring out what works best for your brand, your business, or just even become an influencer, well, you're going to have to really make sure that always your content is related to it. I'm not saying that 100% of the time that's all you're going to have to focus on, but this is the key thing, and this is what you're going to want to do, is you're going to want to be able to stay focused to that. That's going to obviously help you promote 90% of your business. Now, what is it going to be your content? Yes, content, the weapon you're going to use to effectively build your brand, effectively grow your business, and effectively deliver a solid growth in your business, brand, or everything. Well, the first thing you want to know is you're going to understand your content is what's going to give you free traffic to your page, to your personal Facebook, to your Instagram, YouTube, whatever. This content is going to get. So whenever someone's looking over, they know you. You start building your brand recognition. This is through your blogs. This is through your posting. This is through all these live and great things that you do. It's just going to really focus and give you a more direct and more specific look to there. You know, this is for everybody. Yes, these content is for everyone. You want everybody to do it. You want to make sure that from a 5-year-old to a 95-year-old, they see your content, they know what you're talking about, what's your brand, what you are dedicating to. You just don't want to post anything out there and be like, hey, have a great day, muzzle tov. Well, you want to be able to deliver this content on a more effective level that's going to be super great for what you are doing and what are you promoting. That's going to help you deliver that. The other thing this is the most important thing about content. I think people, when they think about content, they just think, oh, I'm going to post about this, I'm going to share this, I'm going to focus on this. Well, if you're trying to build your business, or a brand, or you're trying to be, we're going to use this example, why this is so important with your content. Let's say you're a life coach and you're coaching about, personal growth and everything. Well, this is the most important part of content. This is what's going to help you. It's going to build credibility. It's going to help build trust, and it's going to help you build your brand. Yes, I understand a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to be a life coach and all I got is certification and just got to tell all my friends to be a life coach. No, if If you really want to promote it, you want to build it on social media. So when you're focusing on this, you're taking a more effective approach that's going to help you build a brand, help you build content that's going to help you obviously keep that rapport. You know, the more content you make, the more you're going to relate to people, the more they're going to really feel they know you. And you build a rapport, you build a trust without going into at Starbucks and talking to everyone and say, hey, I'm a life coach. Well, through your content, these people are going to build build a trust with them. It's going to help you be able to be more effective, and it's going to help you create more and more content. Obviously, the more content, obviously you type in your website, say, hey, you want a free session, or hey, sign up for my training that's cost $100. I don't know, whatever you're doing. So you're going to sign up, reserve your spot, boom. That's how you're going to do it. This content does help you there. Now, the best part of this is when you're creating content for you, you're going to need to always have a schedule. Yes, you're going to have to always schedule a certain time when you're going to live. Why? Because if you're doing Facebook Lives or you're creating a certain content related to this, you want to be able to build that rapport with who's watching you, who's actually listening to you, who's learning, because that way they know, okay, every 4 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 a.m. in the morning, he's going to live and he's going to be sharing information for me. The great thing, like something, for instance, like a Facebook Live, it's going to sit there. The more interaction, the more people share, the more people like, it's going to help you build a rapport with them. It's going to help you continue constantly having a huge growth and creation to what you want to do. The other thing too is, hey, you want to be able to schedule this. So this is where, there are websites where you can go on, you magically can go into Google and figure out like a social media planner, and it helps you plan out what you want to do. Or the other thing is always, if you're an Excel sheet or a Google sheet kind of person, you can always use that to program, wait, Mondays are going to be this, Tuesdays are going to be that, Wednesday, for an example. So that way you don't have to stress yourself so much out about what you're going to do and what you're going to post for your social media content. Now, here is the most important tip I'm going to close off with you guys today, is attention to detail. Yes, when you are posting, you got to make sure that it is attention to detailed specifically to what you want it. You want to be able to have a more effective approach on your social media content. So these are where you find out, remember, finding part of the niche, finding those keywords to what you want that best relates to your brand, your business, or just even becoming an influencer. You figure out what is those keywords that are going to help you be able to continue that growth. It's going to go a very long way. So yes, obviously you're going to still use Google. So really find out those best keywords. And the great thing about Google is that it does have a search engine, so you can see what are people looking at. This is from questions of people like how to make money online, what hashtag makeup brands are using. Those are key things you want to look into, because that's going to help you be able to deliver such more effective way of building a rapport, a growth with your audience in your content. Now, the last thing you want to do, you want to always make sure the attention to details on your content and everything is related to your brand. Yes, I understand there's people that can break down news, and yes, they can share about things, but let me tell you something about this stuff and all these great things is you want to be able to deliver a brand recognition to your brand. You do not want to continue siding off or dodging off or going off of the contact. Yes, every now and then you can give if someone's so important and you passed away and you want to really dedicate your content that day to them, great. Do it. That's perfect. Show you're human. You're showing your emotion. You're showing the love, the compassion you have. But just go in one day, you're talking about business. The next day, you're going to talk about cooking. The next day, you're going to talk about walking about your dog. The next day, you're going to do this. A lot of those things you want to share about your meals and stuff, that's great for stories. But like a general content that you want to continue with people, you want to create traffic, you want them to flow, make sure that is the main thing. So all these little fun stuff and everything, just keep that related to your stories. That's where stories are. It appears 24 hours. You get to share that and blah, blah, blah. But if you want, always make sure your content is focused on your brand. So to close this podcast, listen to me. Close this Facebook Live off. Remember, it's always good. Your content is the most important thing. You're going to be able to help build your brand, build your business, on social media. Then remember, that's the best part. That is always great. And all these little attention to detail things always go the long way. Now, you guys want to learn more about this? You guys want to dive more into the topic? Well, right here on the comment section below, yes, right here, I am going to post right now my free book, Social Media Marketing Revolution, to where you can sign up, you can get this content, and actually start applying it to your business, your brand. Or if you are just looking for a free read and just are interested in seeing how social media marketing can just help you or how you can become more of an expert to make money online, go ahead. This is a great read. It's just simple. It's very simple. I'm not using terminologies that are out there or big words. I'm keeping this related, simple to you. So you go into my website, IsraelNavarro.com. You sign up, put your name, your email, and you will start getting your free copy of my book within a matter of hours, within 24 hours. So remember, if you like the information I'm sharing with you, I'm telling you, go onto my website, IsraelNavarro.com, fill in your name, your email, and you will get my personal ebook. So don't miss out. Enjoy this process. You guys I'm excited to share this, guys, with you for free. I'm not looking to make a buck off of you. I just want to help you guys achieve your true potential in your brand and your business. So thank you once again for joining me on this Facebook Live. Remember, you can always feel free to give me any questions, always message me. I'm glad to help. And to close off, don't forget to go on my website so you can get your free book today. So take care and God bless you.